Hi everyone, it's Aaron Willoughby, General Manager of Elite Shotguns. I wanted to take some time and highlight the current model that I'm shooting with my Kolar, the Kolar Max TA High Rib. I get asked this question a lot: what point of impact are you using? Where do you have your comb set? What kind of stock is that? What kind of ammo are you running? So I just thought this would be a great opportunity to talk about some of those things. So this is the Kolar Max TA. I do shoot the unsingle barrel, and which has an adjustable rib. So this rib will shoot 60% up to 100%. I do shoot a full pattern high. I shoot it at 100% with a stacked sight picture with both beads on top of one another. I do the same for the over-under. I like my over-under barrel and the single barrel to shoot exactly the same spot. So they both shoot a full pattern high. So what that means is I just come to the bottom of the target, pull the trigger, and hopefully the result is a smoked target. But sometimes that works out and sometimes it don't. But anyway, this is like I said, this is the Max TA. This is actually my new upgraded receiver. Thanks to Kolar for making such a beautiful product. This is called the Gold Royale. It's actually engraved in Italy, but it's got the pierced top lever. As far as my stock goes, this is a custom Winnig stock. Winnig Custom Gun Stocks, they've been super supportive over the years to my shooting career. And this is what they call the Winnig recoil system, the WRS. So basically what this does, this reduces felt recoil in the shoulder and most importantly, reduces fatigue. So any of you that's been to the ground and shot the grind of about 2,600 targets over 10 days, it's absolutely a grind and it's a marathon. I get people say, well, why do you need a recoil system when the Kolar doesn't have much recoil at all? Well, it's not about the kick, it's about the fatigue. And when you're shooting in Sparta, Illinois, and it's 95 degrees and 100% humidity and the sun's beaming down on you, and you're shooting 300 a day, it really takes a toll on you. So anything you can do to prevent you from getting tired in competition, I always think that's a huge benefit to you as a shooter. And it's worked really well over the years. And those guys have been, like I said, they've been outstanding. They've always been there as a sponsor and supporting us. And anyway, it does have the recoil system. The trigger on the Kolar, it is selectable. You'll see there right behind the trigger blade. So you'll push this little switch here. Bottom barrel fires first. You push the T for the top barrel, if ever you want to shoot the top barrel in the over-under. So barrel select on the back. The Kolar does have a dropout trigger. You'll see here the screw. You'll remove this screw. The trigger actually comes out. It is a mechanical trigger. It is coil spring driven. So very rarely, I've been shooting 30 plus years and I've never heard of a coil spring and a Kolar breaking. So that should be a good testament to the trigger and how well they hold up. These are manufactured in Racine, Wisconsin. Lifetime warranty, 100% American made, which I think we can all get behind. And their customer service is definitely top level, top shelf for sure. That's what they're known for. That's what they built their company around. And we're just really happy to carry their product at Elite. So anyway, this is, I've got about 200 practice rounds to it. And we actually shot a little Calcutta this weekend today, and we shot a 100 bird Calcutta. So that's really the first test that I've had with it. But I've shot this actual stock configuration for about 8 years. So once I got my new receiver, it was just hopefully it's going to be a plug and play. We'll see. I guess time will tell. But anyway, that's the Kolar Max TA. The next option I want to highlight is the low profile. So Kolar does offer a low profile configuration. It has a little lower rib. It's about 3/8 difference on the rib height here compared to the high profile. Now this is actually the over-under, but you can see the difference between the rib height on this one and my personal setup. So the point of impact on the low profile is a little flatter. Most people will choose the low profile, if they prefer a lower rib, number one. Another reason why someone may choose a low profile is if they want a setup where they can shoot all disciplines. So for skeet and sporting clays, most people would not want to shoot the TA high profile. That's not conducive really to better scores. They want their eye closer to the barrel. So most people would go with the low profile. They could actually purchase a low profile trap combo and even shoot the over under for skeet and sporting clays. So they would essentially have an all around shotgun. So it's pretty much everything mechanically is the same. The stock itself is a little smaller as far as mass, comb height, but they do offer all the same dimensions as far as offset, drop, and toe out as the high profile. But anyway, just wanted to touch base and kind of talk about the two models that Kolar does offer and talk a little bit about the setup that I run. So if you have any further questions, feel free to reach out to me or Elite Shotguns, and hope we see you on the line.